trying to get in touch with Aldrin, and there we go. You have Free State Premier Ace Magashule.
DSG will be full-time, rigid, conference resolution, now in the Constitution. But there was a stage where we allowed Premier of Northwest, Thandi Modise, to become Premier when the Constitution was saying full-time. When Comrade Makura became Premier of Gauteng, we did not refer to the resolution and Constitution. We allowed Comrade Makura when Gauteng requested. So the Constitution is a guideline. And this is what has guided the President, and all of us understood that all these decisions were really taken into consultation. And the leadership did apologize for sending different signal. And the ANC, once the collective has decided, we are becoming part of that, and we raise our issues internally. And I think all of us agreed and supported the national officials and the NWC.
So perhaps mine.
Thank you very much. Unless if you want to follow up to the chair.
Yes. Well, okay. Mine have completely not been touched on. There were three key ones, and it was one, these Cadres Assemblies, because we understand this is the start going around the two provinces. Are they not an effort to try and correct the mistakes that have been committed by the President as a result of what we are seeing now as a recent political development? That question.
No, in our province, after every NEC, we do have Cadres Assemblies. I'm sure this is the 7th or the 9th Cadres Assembly we're holding in the Free State. We had one in Bloemfontein. On Sunday, the region in Mangaung had a Cadres Assembly. We had 3 in Velko. We had 2 in Thabo Mfutsanyana. We had several Cadres Assemblies here. So after an extended NWC, and with recent developments in the country, there's no panic. We are cool, we are relaxed. But all the time we have to, when people see some different voices, our people, our branches had to be informed of what is taking place. They shouldn't read from the media. They must get the reports from us. And that's what we have been doing. After every NEC, every 2 months, we do have Cadres Assembly in the province of the Free State.
Mama, radical economic transformation without change.
We have asked that the chair will deal with all the questions with the context we've explained. Can we get SABC as the last question?
Okay, Aldrin Simpia from SABC TV News. Chairperson, you made the example of Fezile Dabi, and you say that once the branches decide and the branches call on you, and you refer to Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma and to Naledi Pandor, do not say no. Is there a call on your side that the branches have started to call on Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma to become the president of the ANC? The other question is, you speak of what happened in Mangaung, saying that the current deputy president, Cyril Ramaphosa, you supported him when it was unpopular, and some made examples of that he supports monopoly. Do you then believe that Cyril Ramaphosa is not capable of leading the ANC into this new transition of realizing radical socio-economic transformation?
When that discussion is open for us to discuss leadership, as the Free State, we have been very disciplined, because that's how we grew up and nurtured in the ANC. We will discuss leadership at that time. Presently, we support elected leadership. Jacob Zuma, Mebaleka, Cyril Ramaphosa, Gwede Mantashe, Zweli Mkhize, and Jesse Juwate, and the National Executive Committee elected in Mangaung 2012. That is the leadership which is supposed to be given space and time to run the ANC until 2017 December. So I was just making an example because those people who are making a lot of noise about Cyril Ramaphosa are the people who are saying that Cyril Ramaphosa must not be deputy president. I'm saying as a matter of principle, we were the ones who were pushing Cyril Ramaphosa to become the deputy president. And our voice will be heard once the nomination processes are open, and we'll start engaging So we respect everybody, including Cyril Ramaphosa. Comrade Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma has been outside the country. We were also saying, come here, we want to welcome you. So we are also welcoming her, and we are saying, well done for the job you have done at AU, and continue doing the organizational work. We serve together in the National Executive Committee. In fact, there were 3 other NEC members who were supposed to be here. Comrade Mbalola was supposed to be here. Comrade Natim Teto was supposed to be here. Comrade Mahloba was going to be here. And we said any available, Comrade Lindwe Zulu as a deployee. That's why Comrade Naledi was here as a deployee. And we invited both the Youth League, the Women's League, the veterans. And I think everybody's here, others are out there.
But besides speaking about whether you support Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, do you then say that she is capable of leading the ANC and leading the country?
She's capable, like many leaders who have been there. Yes, she's capable. If she can lead AU, she is capable to lead ANC. She's capable to lead South Africa. And there are many other capable leaders in the African National Congress. It's just that we have to choose one leader to lead all of us.
Thank you very much. Our belief is that we had a very successful Cadres Assembly. We hope our colleagues will report it as such, a very successful political program of the ANC, as part and parcel of the programs to unite the ANC towards this Congress. Thank you very much. We
wish you all the best. Good, nice Easter, drive safe, and don't drink and drive. We'll pray for you.
I wanted to pull in one question. I wanted to ask.
All right, the press conference of the ANC Cadres Forum, briefing the media there live from Sasolburg. And as you heard for yourself there, my colleague Aldrin Sampier pressing on the question regarding the example that Premier Magashule made earlier when he was talking about Naledi Pandor and Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, telling them that if the ANC branches have spoken and they have decided, they must not say no. And Aldrin asking there about the question of the election, if possible, of Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma on whether or not she's capable of leading the ANC and the country. And Magashule responding there by saying, yes, she is capable. If she was able to lead the AU, then she is able to lead the ANC and the country.